In the quiet town of London, where the cool night air hummed with soft whispers and stories wait in the wings, 3 siblings sat huddled around the cozy fireplace. Wendy, the eldest, with her kind heart and wise eyes, often took on the role of storyteller. Beside her, John, with his curious mind and vivid imagination, would eagerly listen, while little Michael clutched his teddy bear, eyes wide with wonder. Their favorite tales were those of Peter Pan, the magical boy who never grew up, who brought endless adventures to life. Little did they know, their beloved bedtime stories were about to leap from the pages of their imaginations into the realm of reality. One starry night, as the gentle ticks of the clock signaled bedtime, the children gave in to sleep. The moonlight bathed their room in a silvery glow, and outside the world was still. Suddenly, a shimmering light flitted through the open window, casting dim silhouettes against the walls. With a flurry of laughter, a small figure flew into the room. It was Peter Pan, with his signature green outfit and lively spirit, accompanied by a sparkling Pixie. "Hello, darlings," Peter exclaimed, his voice bright and cheerful. "Heard you love adventures. How about a real one?" Wendy, aroused by the lively tone, blinked in disbelief. "Are you Peter Pan? From Neverland?" Peter beamed. "The one and only. Come with me. There's no limit to what your imagination can do there." Tinker Bell, with her tiny wings fluttering, sprinkled a shower of pixie dust over the children. Instantly, they felt a warm tingle course through them. "Hold on tight," Peter called, and before they knew it, they were soaring high above the rooftops of London, leaving behind their mundane life for a world filled with dreams. As they glided through the night sky, the view shifted dramatically. They descended onto the soft, colorful ground of Neverland, a place where reality blended seamlessly with imagination. Vibrant forests stretched as far as the eye could see. Sparkling waterfalls cascaded like jewels, and floating islands filled with flowers danced in the breeze. "Welcome to Neverland!" The cheers of the Lost Boys rang out as they saw Peter and his new friends. They rushed over, full of excitement. "Peter brought friends," one shouted, eyes gleaming with mischief and joy. "Let's play!" Peter introduced them to his wondrous world, brimming with playful pirates, graceful mermaids, and mischievous fairies. Each moment felt alive, as though the very air echoed with laughter and adventure. Wendy, John, and Michael felt elated. This was no ordinary place. It was a realm where their wildest dreams sprang to life. But as the laughter and fun filled the air, shadows loomed not far away. Captain Hook, a scowling pirate with a cunning look in his eyes, was lurking nearby with his crew. He had been watching Peter and his new friends, an evil grin spreading across his face. "Peter Pan brought new friends?" Hook sneered. "Let's show them what pirates are made of. Prepare to capture them." With a swift, crafty approach, Hook and his crew ambushed the children, catching them unawares. Wendy, John, and Michael found themselves trapped, ensnared by the dastardly pirates who planned to use them as bait to lure Peter into a trap. But Peter Pan was known for his quick thinking. He would not let his friends fall to Hook's wicked ways. With a flick of his wrist towards Tinker Bell, he devised a strategy to rescue the children. With Tinker Bell's help, Peter gathered the Lost Boys for a daring rescue mission. They strategized, drawing from the power of their imaginations. Each idea sparked new possibilities, each trick more enchanting than the last. "We could create a big distraction," suggested Wendy, her eyes sparkling with ingenuity. "How about a roaring lion made of vines?" "Yes," the Lost Boys cheered. "Or a glittering cloud that rains sparkles and confetti." "Let's make a flying ship powered by laughter," John exclaimed as his imaginative mind ran wild. With their creativity unleashed, they set their plan into motion. As Peter and the Lost Boys sneaked closer to the pirates' camp, they unleashed their imaginative inventions. The Vine Lion roared, startling the pirates, who stumbled back in shock. The glittery cloud showered down sparkles, blinding them momentarily. "Run!" Peter shouted, and together they dashed towards Wendy. John and Michael, as the rescue progressed, giggles erupted into the air, filling the land of Neverland with joy. Even Captain Hook found himself laughing uncontrollably at the surreal events unfolding before him, his scowling demeanor melting away. Finally, they freed John and Michael, and together they turned the tables on Captain Hook. The pirates, now thoroughly confused and entertained, found it impossible to maintain their menacing facade. In that moment, even Hook couldn't resist the fun that surrounded him, and he began to chuckle along with the children. Laughter echoed through the land, uniting everyone in a magical moment. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with shades of orange and purple, Peter knew it was time for the children to return home. He gathered them one last time beside the sparkling waterfall. "Never stop dreaming," he said, his eyes shining bright. "Imagination is the greatest adventure of all." With that, he took their hands, and Tinker Bell sprinkled them with dust again. Up they soared, leaving Neverland behind, yet carrying its magic in their hearts. Back in their cozy bedroom, the children landed softly on their beds, their minds buzzing with the adventures they had just lived. They looked around, half expecting to see Peter and Tinker Bell still lingering in the room, but it was just them, along with whispers of dreams yet to be dreamt. That night, as they snuggled in their blankets, Wendy, John, and Michael realized that friendship and imagination could turn any challenge into an adventure. With hearts full of hope and courage, they understood that when they worked together and believed in magic, nothing was impossible. They had seen it happen firsthand in the enchanting world of Neverland. As they drifted off to sleep, they knew that every dream held the potential for a new story, and that adventures awaited them in their imaginations long after their eyes closed. And so the magic of childhood remained timeless, a treasure filled with wonder and lasting friendships.